Hi, welcome to Johnny Villa's Double Dragon for the NES versus Double Dragon for the Sega Master System. The first thing you'll notice when playing the Nintendo Electronic System version is you only get the one player option, and you only start off with the basic kick and punch. When you level up, you'll earn more kicks and punches on the way. Also on the NES version, you only get 3 lives with no options for continues, and also for some reason all the enemies look like aliens. Now on to the Sega Master System version. There's a lot of bad things you can say about this one, but let's start with the good things. Unlike the Nintendo one, this one starts with a 2-player option, and also you get unlimited continues until you get to stage 4. Unlike the Nintendo version, only 1 or 2 of the enemies look like aliens on this game. Now on to the bad things. There's a lot of flickering on the Master System game, and when you're hitting an enemy, it doesn't feel like you're punching them at all. It feels like your punches are going through them. Well, most of the time it's very frustrating to the player. Now on to graphics. Here you can see both versions of the game. As you can see, the Master System looks superior on color, graphics, and also on sound. Here we're looking at stage 2 on both games. As you can see, they both have different versions of the level. The Master System is more true to the arcade than the NES version. This is a key bit of the level where you see the difference between both level designs. As you can see, on this specific part of the level there is a difference. On the NES version you can find off a sidewalk, and also there's a hole in the floor which you do not find on the arcade version. As for the Sega Master System, you just have a red platform, what seems to make the level shorter. Now to show you the difference on the boss on both systems. On the NES version you have to climb some ladders to get to the boss, what is not seen in the arcade version. As for the Sega Master System version, you just carry on going forward until you get to the boss, then go through the lift, just like the arcade. Also you can see they've added a new boss to the NES version, and the Sega Master System is the one from the arcade. So now on to gameplay. Let's start with the NES version. The NES version definitely handles a lot better than the Sega Master System version. When you hit the enemies, it actually feels like you're hitting the enemies. With the NES pad, it makes the game more easier to play, so it gives it the advantage over the Sega Master System. Also, with the NES version, you only get 2 enemies on the screen at one time. With the Sega Master System version, you can get up to 3. Now on to the gameplay of the Sega Master System. Well, the key thing about the Sega Master System is it shows off its power over the Nintendo. When you get more enemies on the screen, as I said before, it runs at a smoother pace, more colour, better graphics, but the only thing that really lets this game down is the fact that the gameplay is not as good as the NES. You can't seem to hit the enemies, it's more like they are ghosts and your punches go through them. Well, it's very frustrating when you're playing the game. It also has very bad flickering, what really does affect the gameplay when playing. Also, the graphics are superior to the NES. There's more detail in the characters and they appear bigger on screen. Here we're showing you the difference between the bridge bit on level 3 on both systems. We're starting off with the Nintendo. The main difference is that the bridge is smaller, the background is further away, and they give you different enemies to fight compared to the Sega Master System version. Here's the Sega Master System version of the bridge bit on level 3. As you can see, the water effect looks better, the enemies are more harder, and the background are closer to the screen. Now, overall, the Nintendo NES system has the better version of the game. If you're looking for better gameplay, then stick to the NES version. If you're looking for a more true arcade version with a 2-player option, go Sega Master System. But if you're happy to stick with a 1-player mode and an original version of the game, stick with the Nintendo NES because it plays better and you'll enjoy the game more. This has been Johnny Villa's comparison of Double Dragon for the Sega Master System versus Double Dragon for the Nintendo Electronic System. Thank you for watching, please comment and please subscribe.